the term which is written is the Dmas. So now some of you might be wondering that what is this Dmas? But trust me, after attending this full session, you all will be able to learn that what is the Dmas rule of mathematics. So I hope you all are excited to learn it with your teacher. Yes? So kids, if you want to learn such more topics with your teacher, so make sure that you all are enrolling and being the part of our live learning app, which is the ODA Class app. So this is the most innovative application whereby you can install this application from the Play Store and also you can be the part of our platform by joining our free sessions. You can see that how do we teach at our platform. You will get to know many features of our application as well. So, and also you have one special chance to be the part of our family also. But now how? So we are coming up with a 1 week long program, which is the crash course program. This course is going to be 1 week long, where we will be offering maths and science subject, and also you will be getting a personal teacher support. You will also be allotted with a personal mentor teacher, and we will be providing with the homework on the app itself and tests also. Why these homework and tests are provided? In order to know that how much you are learning from our classes and how much you have retained. On the basis of that, we will be preparing one progress report, and that progress report will help us to know that how much you have learned from us. All right, so that will be shown in front of your parents during the parents teacher meeting. In our 1 week long program, we come up with the parents teacher meeting also, because we believe that parents should know that where their child stands in a crowd, and so as well the parents will get the chance to know more about their kid from the master teacher. And so you can come up and join our course by clicking on the link in the description box and get your kid enrolled right away at the price of 29, 49, or 99 according to your child's grade. So hope to meet a lot of you during the crash course program as well. So now I would like to introduce myself to all of you all. I'm your teacher Srishti Mahajan, and I'm the mathematics master teacher. Besides that, kids, I've done my post-graduation from Oxford College of Education, and I have more than 3 years of teaching experience, during which I have mentored 30,000 plus kids. Now, all of you all, today we are going to learn the Dmas rule. But before that, we'll be doing some problems. And before jumping to the Dmas rule, let's understand the concept of simplifying. All right. So let's begin with the very first problem here. So you can do it from the way you want to do it. Firstly, we will club together the numbers with a similar operation. By operation, I mean addition or subtraction. So here I can see that 7 is positive and 13 is also positive. By positive, I mean they have addition sign, whereas the number 9 has negative sign. Okay. So I will be first adding 7 and 13 together. What I will do? I will be adding 7 and 13 together. So what do I get? I get 20 as the answer. Now what I'm supposed to do? Now I will copy down the rest of the number, which is negative 9. By negative, I mean minus 9. So when I do 20 minus 9, I get 11 over here. And my answer is done. I hope I am clear to all of you all. What I did, I clubbed 7 and 13 together first. Why? Because both of them had the positive sign. Since in front of 7 there is no sign, it means that it is also positive. So 7 and 13 clubbed together, added together, give us 20. Then minus 9 gives us 11. And it's done. Now, kids, we will move to the next question over here. So, now again, here we have 15 plus 13 minus 5. So, again, we will follow the same pattern. First, I will take the signs together, which have similar signs. Okay, I will club them together. So in front of 15, we have no sign. It means that it's a positive one only. So what is 15 plus 13, everybody? Let's first add 15 and 13 together. So what do we get? What is 15 plus 13? It is 28. What do we get? We get 28 over here. Now what I'm supposed to do? Simply subtract 5. Always remember, kids, when you copy down the numbers in the next step, you always copy them along with their signs only. Now, what is 28 minus 5? That is 23. And our answer is absolutely done. All right. So, I hope I'm getting clear to all of you all. Yes? Okay. Now, kids, we'll be moving to the next question here. Now, we have 15 minus 5 plus 13. Now I will first club 15 and 13 together because they both have same sign. So I will copy my expression again. What I will do? I will copy my expression again here. What is that? Whereby I will be writing 15 and 13 together. Then I will be writing minus 5. Now I will first add 15 and 13 together. So what do I get? I get 28. What do I get? I get 28. Now I will be subtracting 5 from it. So what do I get? I get 23 here. So kids, if you will follow this rule the way I'm doing it right now, you will never fail or you will never ever get the wrong answer. So kids, I hope you all are able to get it really well. Yes? That's really wonderful, dear kids. Okay. Now let's move to the another question. Now, please tell me that what we all are supposed to do. Firstly, we will be writing the numbers with the similar signs together, correct? So I'll be writing 24 and 5 together. So I'll be writing them here. So I get 24 plus 5. Now I will be writing negative 12 over here. Now, I will add 24 and 5 first. So what do I get? I get 29 here. 24 plus 5 is 29. Now I have to subtract 12. So what do I get? I get 17 here as the answer and it's done. So I hope I'm clear to all of you all. Let me repeat myself how I did it. I brought the numbers together which had similar signs. So in front of 5, I have no sign. It means it is plus. So I brought 24 and 5 together. Then I wrote negative 12. So 24 plus 5 together gives us 29, out of which I subtracted 12. So I got 17 as the final answer over here. Okay. Now kids, let's move to the next question. Okay. Now, here we have 4 digits. But no worries. Again, we will reframe our expression. I'll be writing the ones with the similar signs together. Okay. So, over here, what do I see? That we have negative 11 and negative 4. It means that they have to come together, whereas 9 and 20 will come together because they have similar signs. Okay. So I'll be writing 9 and 20 together here. So 9 plus 20. Then I have negative 11 and negative 4. Okay. Now, let's first add 20 and 9. So what do I get? I get 29 here. Now kids, what we can do here? We can take the negative sign common. What we can do? We can take the negative sign common. So if I take the negative sign common over here, what will happen? Just observe it carefully. I took the negative sign common. So this becomes 11 and this becomes plus 4. I hope I'm clear to all of you all. What I did, I wrote the minus sign common out for 11 and 4. So now 11 also becomes positive and 4 also becomes positive. Now I will be adding 11 and 4. So 29 minus, what is 11 plus 4? It is 15. Now I will be subtracting 29 and 15. So what answer do I get? So what is 29 minus 15, dear kids? So we get 14 as the answer over here. And it's done. So kids, am I clear to all of you all? Yes? That's wonderful, dear kids. Now we will move to the next question. So now kids, over here, I would like to tell you all about the Dmas rule. In the previous questions, which we saw right now, so all those questions had the, operation of addition and subtraction. Just the number of numbers changed in that. In some of them, we had three numbers, whereas in some we had four also. Just the number of digits increased, nothing else. But what if the number of operation increases? So, in an expression involving various mathematical operations, we follow the Dmas rule to simplify it. Okay, now what is this Dmas rule? I will be telling you all. And what I mean by operation also, let me tell you all. So, kids, by operation, I don't mean this operation, okay? Not at all. I don't mean this type of operation over here. So, the operation which I mean is actually the mathematical operations. These are the four main basic operation of mathematics. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In mathematics, we can't do this operation, right? We can only do this operation. So we'll be learning how to use all these four operations. So by Dmas, what do we mean? What is this rule? So please kids, I want you all to learn this very nicely because the whole session is about Dmas rule only, correct? So I'll be highlighting one by one each of them. By D, we mean division. What do we mean by D? That is division. That is why we're calling it as D mass. M for multiplication. Then A for addition. S for subtraction. So, when we have more and more mathematical operations in single expression, then we have to follow Dmas. We will be, in an expression, if we find division, so firstly we will divide. If there is operation of addition and subtraction also, so firstly we will divide, then we will directly jump to addition and then subtraction. We can't go like this that we divide, we subtract and we add. Please understand that what I'm trying to convey over here. So kids, in an expression, if you see that, for example, over here, if I have 24 divided by 7 plus 3 minus 6, okay? So what I have to do? Firstly, I have to divide because in Dmas rule, division is the first step. Now, it will not happen like I jump to subtraction portion, then in the end I will add. No. After division, I have to follow addition, then subtraction. If we have the operation of multiplication as well, then first I will multiply, then add, then subtract. So this you all will understand once we start doing the examples. So stay tuned in the entire session and understand it with your teacher really well. All right? Okay. Okay, so let's learn how to simplify this expression, everybody. So we have 8 times 4 minus 9. So now let's look at the D mass rule. So what does it say? D M A S. So here, which operations do I see? I see multiplication and subtraction. So I have M and then I have S, multiplication and subtraction. So according to the rule, we should first do multiplication. So we'll be doing multiplication first. So what is 8 times 4? That is 32. Now we have to subtract. Yes, that is the only rule left. So what will be 32 minus 9? That will be 23. And our answer is done. What do we get? 32 minus 9 is what? That is 23. Yes, I hope I'm clear to all of you all. Yes, so we followed the Dmas rule. We multiplied, then we subtracted. So 8 times 4 is 32. Then we subtracted 9. So we get 23 as the correct answer. Now let's move to the next question. Now, here we can see multiple operations now. So let's rewrite Dmas over here. So what we are supposed to follow? Dmas rule. Yes, what we are supposed to follow? The Dmas rule. So here I can see addition, multiplication and subtraction. So according to the Dmas rule, what we have to do first? We have to multiply first. So firstly, I will be multiplying 8 and 4. So what do I get? I will first multiply 8 and 4. So I got 32. Now I will copy down the rest of the numbers here. I will just copy down the rest of the numbers. Now let's see what we are supposed to do next over here. So the next thing what we have to do is addition. After multiplication, we have to add. So firstly, I will be adding 13 and 32. Okay. So what do I get? I get 45 over here. What do I get? I get 45 here. Now what is left? Only minus 9 is left. So after addition, what we have to do? We have to do subtraction. So I will simply subtract 45 and 9. So what do I get? I get 36 as the answer. Yes, everybody? I hope I'm clear to all of you all. Kids, I hope you all are getting the Dmas rule very well. Yes? So that's really great. Now we will move to the next example. Okay. So let us see the Dmas rule, everybody. So here I can see only two operations, correct? If we talk about Dmas, only two operations are there, division and then multiplication. So what we will do first, kids? Tell me fast. What we are going to do first? Yes, first we will be dividing. So I divide 12 and 4. What do I get? In 4's table, 12 comes at third place. So I get 3 here. Now I will copy down the rest of the expression, that is 3 times. So now I have to do multiplication, of course. So what is 3 times 3? That is 9. So our answer is done. Very fast, right? And we will never ever commit mistake if we are following the Dmas rule. Okay, kids? Now let's move ahead. Okay, now here we have lot of operations to do. Yes? Yes, kids. Can you all see here that here we have to do so many operations all together. So are you all excited to learn this question with your teacher? Yes? Now you all must be wondering that, ma'am, why we are learning this Dmas rule. So kids, in your competitive exams, also if you are in grade 6 or grade 7 or even in grade 8, these properties are very important because you get chance to solve the questions where you have to do multiple operations at a time. You have to apply multiple operations. So if you don't follow this rule, you will always end up getting wrong answers, especially when you're doing integers. There you will find this in ratio and proportion sometimes, and in the properties chapters you will be finding it all. In rational numbers you will be finding such type of properties, the distributive properties. So make sure that you all keep the Dmas rule in your mind whenever you are doing the questions or expressions involving various operations at a time. And also in the competitive exams or in Olympiads, you may find the questions where, students actually don't know that what is the Dmas rule. So they start applying the, operations from first to end, and they end up getting wrong answers. Trust me. But if you know the rule, then you can do it very fast and you will never ever get the wrong answer. Okay? So now let us see this question. This is the best question till now. So let us see how we are going to do it. So yes, because this question, why this is best? Because it has all the operations at one go. So what does the Dmas rule say? Division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, right? Yes, kids. So, what we'll be doing first? Tell me fast. What we have to do first? Yes, firstly we have to divide. So we will be starting with the division portion. So where I can see the division. So I can see division here. So firstly we will be dividing 12 and 4. So what do we get? Once we divide 12 and 4, we get 3. Yes. What do we get? We get 3 over here. Okay, now what I will do, I will copy down the rest of the expression down. But I will use different color to copy down so that we know that we have done one operation till now. So 17 plus 3 multiplication, 12 divided by 4 is already done. So minus 8. Kids, now let me give you one more tip. When you are doing these types of questions, it is also very important that you all stay very calm and composed. If you're not calm, you will end up mixing the signs and eventually you will end up getting the wrong answer and deducting your marks in your exam. So right now, can you all see that how calmly I'm doing it? I'm solving the question. This is how you all are supposed to do it. So now let's move to the next operation. Division is done. So what is the next operation over here, kids? The next operation is M. So what does M say? M say multiplication. So where I can observe multiplication, kids? I can see multiplication over here. Correct? I can see multiplication over here. So I will multiply 3 and 3. I get 9 here. Now I will copy down the rest of the question with a different color pen so that we know that this operation is done. So I will be writing 17 plus 9 minus 8. Yes? Becoming easy, right? Okay, that's wonderful, all of you all. Now let us move to the next operation. What is that? After multiplication, kids, we have addition. So now we will be adding. So what we are supposed to add over here? We'll be adding 17 and 9. Okay. Now what is 17 plus 9, dear kids? So we get 26 over here. So what do we get? We get 26 over here. Now, the last operation is left. What is that, dear kids? What is the last operation that we have to do? That is subtraction. So we'll be doing 26 minus 8. So what do we get, all of you all? What is 26 minus 8? Yes, that is 18. And our answer is done. So I hope you all understood it really well. Otherwise, the colors themselves show that how we have went through, how we went step by step. So I will give you a quick review of this question superbly fast. So everybody just keep observing how we went along this question. Firstly, we divided 12 and 4 according to the Dmas rule. First is division. So we divided 12 and 4. We got 3 here. So rest I copied down the rest of the operations over here. The next is multiplication. So we multiplied 3 and 3. We got 9 here. Okay. After that, I copied down the rest of them. 17 plus and minus 8. After that, we had to add. So I added 17 and 9. We got 26, out of which I subtracted 8. So what answer do I get? I got 18 as the answer. So kids, I hope you all enjoyed learning this with your teacher. Yes? So, kids, if you all enjoyed learning this with me and you want to learn much more like this, so make sure that you all are joining our crash course program, which is a 1 week long program. There you will be learning mathematics and science from the IIT teachers, and also you will be learning mathematics along with the Vedic math tricks, and the science topics will be taught to you in the most innovative way, where you don't have to, do rote learning. Instead, you will be learning the concepts by understanding them. Also, you will get a personal teacher. If you have any doubts, simply connect with the mentor teacher on their personal numbers and get your doubts cleared there and then. You will be also getting homeworks on your app. So if you complete your homeworks on time, you will be rewarded with something that I will be telling you all ahead in the video. And also you will be getting the test. Now, why these homework and tests are given? Why it is so important? Because this will give us fair idea that how much you are able to learn from our program, how much you are retaining, and how well you are progressing in your class. On the basis of that, we will prepare one study report that will be presented in front of your parents. So your parents can discuss all the progress with the master teacher during the session itself. Okay, and also we will be providing with the PDF material so that so that you can learn from it. Okay, so everybody, if you want to be the part of the ODA class, make sure that you are enrolling in our crash course program by clicking on the link in the description box. Fast click on the link right now and get yourself enrolled in our crash course program. It's a 3-step process. So click on the link, move to enroll now, and click on pay now and complete the payment process of just rupees 29, 49, or 99 according to your classes. Okay. Now, kids, over here, let me tell you all that these are the rewards which you will be earning. That are the ODA coins. So every time you attend the session, you perform good, we reward you with the ODA coins. And all these ODA coins can be utilized at the ODA mall to purchase various goodies. These all are redeemable. The smart water bottle, smart watch, smart soundbar, and smartphone. So you all can be the winner of all these goodies. So if you want to learn and earn at the same time, our platform is best. And also not that, kids, if you all enjoyed my session, so don't forget to like and share my video, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel. It will mean a lot if you be the part of the ODA. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye, dear kids. Bye, all of you all.